winning coach of the Edwin football team for this match this afternoon, the Edwin McGrath game, Coach Tafari Burton. This is his umpteen win in football competition, and he knows well how the second round is played. And so, Coach Burton, congratulations to you and your team for a well-played match, a game that was very interesting. But how do you feel this afternoon, though, about the whole play in the game?
Well, for me, I'm okay. I'm okay with the win, right? Because that's what we came for. And what the organizers gave us, they gave us a two-leg game for this second round with one against one team, and they're going to play it like a Champions League. So, first game play at the venue that they gave us as our home. So one of the most important things was to protect our home from conceding a goal, and we did both. We won the game by 2 goals, and we protect our home court like that, right? So I'm proud of the boys for that, right? But there are other things to talk about, them gameplay, which I wasn't too pleased with, but I have to give thanks for the victory.
Yes, Coach, I'm happy that you realize that there are some other things to talk about. Yes, it's very good that you win, and so you still maybe have only one day for training before the next game.
Our next game is Wednesday.
And the next game is Wednesday, yes, at Jackson.
Yeah.
But though, we realized that the bench of the McGrath team was very boisterous this afternoon from the game get-go. And so there are some calls which they believe never go their way. And we also understand that once call doesn't go spectators or team way, it always seems bad. But how do you feel though? Did you get a chance to take a closer look at that first goal? They said that the player was in an offside. I don't know if he beat the offside trap. I have not seen it yet. But the referee and the linesman was in the best position to call, which they did.
The first goal that we scored?
Yes.
Yes, I looked at it. He wasn't in a offside position before the ball was played, so he couldn't have been offside. He would have to be in the offside position before the ball was played. So for me, it's legal. And secondly, for me, I always tell the boys that even if it was offside, put the ball in the back of the net, because you can never tell what the officials see. Let them do their work. If they give us, we're going to take it.
Very good advice, and that's how it is played now. International, they have VAR, and so linesman allowed the field of play. But finally, Coach, based on now you have seen this McGrath team for 90+ minutes, do you have anything in mind what you will do? What sort of change will you make? I know you don't have another training session yet, but based on what you see, anything in mind that you will do for the next game?
Well, first, let's give McGrath a little credit as well, because what I know about them, I realize they don't start with a high intensity. They start slow, and that's what gave us the opportunity to score against them early too. They play with a flat back four, and one ball beat all, and that is why they thought the ball was offside. That is why they thought it was offside, but our player wasn't in a offside position. Anyway, to answer your question better, their D-mid, he sits back and sleeps on the back foot. That creates 5 around the back, right? So we end up with more space in the midfield. I will give McGrath, our coach, a little credit, because he picked up and he made a tactical change in regards of their gameplay, which he started to flood the area, so we couldn't have more space and time in the midfield either. And that put us under pressure because we weren't reacting fast enough to win back the second ball.
Okay, that's so true, Coach. And I realized too, my observation during the game, and most of the game, especially the second half, McGrath have the entire midfield for this. So I don't realize, I may understand that you may be a little bit comfortable or too comfortable, the players may be leading, but somehow we held on for a win, and that is the most important thing in a knockout competition. So, Coach, again, maximum respect. You have been doing well, continue to work, and I wanted to let people proud, because we're all proud of you and the club, and we continue to do so.
Listen, you have been following us for a while now, and as a past student, as a member of PIBA too, and as I always say, we appreciate PIBA and yourself a lot for that, because this is what Edwin players and coaching staff need for football too, you know, to be publicized more. Because you know, decades ago, things like this wasn't happening much. And what this does, it builds the players' confidence, right? It makes them more proud of themselves, and it boosts them in training plus to play the game, because they're looking forward to that media personnel to interview them, so that they are forced to do well to take the interview.
Okay, that's good, man.
Yeah,
We'll
right.
always be there. We're hoping to see you at the final game of the season.
Of course. Blessings.
Okay.
Blessings.